There's a specific kind of person everyone in your life knows how to call. They pick up, they listen, they say the right thing. And after they hang up, they sit very still in a room nobody's in, and they don't know who to call back. Most people will tell you they're lonely because no one reaches out. That's not what this is. This is the loneliness of being the one who gets reached out to. And it's quieter because from the outside, it doesn't look like loneliness at all. From the outside, it looks like you have a lot of people in your life. You probably know already if this is you. Your friends call you when they're in crisis. Your family roots their problems through you. Coworkers vent to you in a way they don't vent to anyone else. People say things like, "I don't know what I'd do without you," and they mean it. And somewhere in there, something started to feel off, and you couldn't name it. Here's the part that's strange. You can be loved by a lot of people and still be unknown to all of them, because being needed and being known are not the same thing. Being needed runs in one direction. Somebody needs something. You provide it. Being known runs in both. Somebody wants to know what's actually going on inside you, and they ask, and they remember the answer. If you grew up as the steady one in your family, the one who managed the moods, the one a parent leaned on emotionally before you had a self of your own. There's a word for it. Psychologists call it parentification. You were given a job before you had the equipment for it. You're maybe 7, 8 years old. A parent is crying at the kitchen table about something you don't fully understand. You put your hand on their back and you say it'll be okay. You'd never heard anyone say it to you. That's where this started. You learned that your value was the thing you could do for someone, not the thing you were. It's 11:47 p.m. You've just hung up with a friend whose marriage is unraveling. You were on the phone for an hour and 20 minutes and you said the right things. The kettle's been off for a long time. The apartment is so quiet you can hear the fridge. You scroll your phone. Nothing. Not because no one cares about you. Because no one calls you at midnight to ask how you are. People call you at midnight when something is wrong with them. I'm not saying this from the outside. I've been the person at the kitchen counter. I'm probably going to be that person again this week. Here's what's actually happening. When you become someone's regulator early enough, your nervous system learns that the safest place to put your attention is on other people's states, not your own. You scan the room, you read the air, you manage. And the quiet cost is that you stop being able to feel yourself the same way. You can tell me exactly what your sister is feeling right now. Ask you what you're feeling. And there's a long pause. I want to say something specific now. The loneliness isn't because nobody loves you. The loneliness is because the way you've been loved is mostly through what you give. People aren't lying when they say they care about you. They just care about you in the shape you've trained them to, as the one who picks up. They don't know there's another version of you because you've never given them one. And look, this is not their fault. They didn't make you the helper. You arrived already trained. The shift, if there is one, is small and unimpressive. It's letting one person see you not at your most useful. It's saying, "I'm not okay" to someone who has only ever heard you say, "What do you need?" It is unbelievably uncomfortable. Most people would rather stay lonely than do it. You're not lonely because no one calls. You're lonely because no one calls when nothing is wrong.